Okay then, everybody. I guess this is a nurse because the thumbnail had a nurse, and if you're wondering what this time is, that's a 24-hour. You should have came because I don't know when this video is being uploaded. But yeah, let's get into the video.
So on this channel, we have discussed a lot of people who have lost their jobs over some pretty stupid personal
Oh, she's
decisions.
not a nurse?
Like, for instance, the police officer who had 16 girlfriends in 16 different small towns.
16
or the
is
guy
crazy.
who destroyed the Subway sandwich shop he was
Oh,
working in,
he's
trying to
stepping
get
on
a
shit.
record deal with Meek Mill.
At Meek Mill.
Oh, I thought it was a dude who was walking on the food and shit. Look at this dude. He's like, bro, hey, I don't know what you want me to do.
At Meek Mill.
Doesn't bro have to pay for all the damages?
Let him know, nigga. Trying to get signed to Dream Chasers. This Subway.
I mean, that looks like it's closing time, and there's barely anything there. That right there is like $50 worth of food, maybe, if you tax it.
All of this Subway shit, bro. At Meek Mill, man. Let him know. I'm trying to sign the Dream Chasers, bro. Deadass.
That's like $10 worth of tomatoes.
I'm not with none of this clout chasing
Bro got fired for that.
shit, bro.
I mean, I guess the disrespect would be crazy, but other than that, it's pretty, man.
All of this clout chasing shit is temporary, bro. Deadass. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to be doing none of this.
We live in a society today where
What's
even
that?
grandma is hungry for clout. And when I say clout,
Hey,
I really
hey.
mean online
That's
impressions.
crazy.
Likes, comments, direct messages from a stranger. These are all things that fill our brains with dopamine hits.
Is that even
little
healthy?
notification that goes off on your phone when someone interacts with you online is essentially wired into your brain at this point. And with TikTok coming around, I think it made society so much worse when it comes to this need for impressions, because the ability to go viral is constantly at your fingertips. There's no more video editing software, there's no more needing a video camera, all of those barriers to entry are gone. You can get on your iPhone 7 and drop a fucking banger that the entire world is gonna see, and possibly even change your
That was
entire
cool.
life. And in some instances, like that Mexican dude with his skateboard, who's now chilling with Snoop Dogg, it can create a very
That's
positive
crazy.
situation. But sadly,
Wasn't
in
he
other
homeless?
instances, it can completely derail someone's life and career. This is where today's story comes into play, where a group
I
of
like this
nurses
little
were
backstory.
fired after
Group of
posting this
nurses?
video on TikTok where they shared their icks when it comes
Damn.
to their job as a labor and delivery nurse. And for those of you out there who don't know what an ick is, first off, congratulations. And secondly, it's basically something someone does that makes you cringe, usually used in a romantic setting, but used here to basically say this is what annoys me about my job.
Ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat?
My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs, and it's still in your hands. Dad comes outside.
That one was just dumb. I feel like that one was funny. That one. Okay, bro. That one was kind of funny. Because how you gonna ask me how much the baby weighs when you're holding the baby? I feel like that one was a joke. I don't see why she got fired after for that one.
And ask for a paternity test right outside the room.
Wait,
Dad
what?
comes outside, the baby weighs, and it's still in your hands. Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any
What's wrong with that? I just want to make sure I'm 100% the father. I don't see no problem with that. I can see why you got fired, bro. Pack your shit and leave. I'm playing. Hey, yo.
pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain with just a Cervidil, and you're still closed, fingertip.
When we've already told you to push a call light, but every 5 minutes, your
Excuse
family
me?
member coming at the front
Excuse me,
desk
can I have some water?
asking for something else.
Excuse me, can I have a blanket?
Another ick, when you're going room to room between one baby mama and your other baby mama.
Oh no.
Ick.
Say that.
That
It's
happens.
the unlimited trips to the nurse's station for me.
Let's just be honest
Or-
here, everyone complains
I found one of them funny. Everything else was like, bro, what?
about their job and even the people they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But when your specific job is essentially to take care of people in need, dealing with pregnant women and their loved ones on the verge of giving birth, and you come out with statements about why you hate dealing with them, it's obviously not going to be a very good look for your company. And nowadays, a short run of bad press can really damage a business, as word spreads at an insane rate online. So these companies really have no choice other than to
Damn, they
act
found the
quickly
hospital.
and harshly when something
They
negative
found the
about one of
hospital
their
already.
employees goes viral.
You're fired. Get out of here.
They released this statement that reads, Emory Healthcare is committed to providing empathetic, high-quality care to our community, and patients come first. We are aware of a TikTok video that included disrespectful and unprofessional comments about maternity patients at our hospital. We have investigated the situation and taken appropriate actions with the former employees responsible for the video, meaning they sent them to the unemployment line. I really do think there should be yet another lesson that talking about your job on social media, especially while you're at work in uniform, is really just an idiotic thing to do. These women spent all those years and all that money going to school for all that time, working, building up their resumes, all to throw it away in about 20 seconds because they wanted to record a stupid TikTok trend. That is where we are at in our society today. And just to be completely honest with you guys, I really do not like nurses in general. When my grandfather was passing away in the hospital from lung cancer, there were some real bitches to not only my family, but my grandfather himself in the last days of his life. And I just don't think I'll ever really be able to forget that. To me, they're almost like the female version of the police. Like, you would think that most people going into the profession of helping people would be wholesome individuals, but it's usually the opposite. And maybe it's just the effect the job ends up having on a person, I'm really not sure. All I know is personally, if I'm not the nurse who had the idea to do this whole TikTok, I'm knocking the block off of whoever decided to film me that day. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this situation down below. Has anyone at your workplace, or anyone that you know in general, lost their job over something they said or did online? As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, and I also just want to say happy holidays, guys. I really appreciate you. As you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Damn. Well, I guess that's what you get. You're kind of a nurse. You kind of got to take care of people. You kind of don't work for yourself, so become a doctor. I don't know what to tell you. Like, subscribe. See you guys later. I was going to be like, join up, but by the time you've probably seen this, I'm probably already passed out asleep, dead. I don't know. But yeah, bye.